All right, let's get into it. Classic. So let's start off this week with our congratulations. Now, I've thought of a name for this. I've stole it from somewhere else. We're going to call it our bright spots for the week. So this is just some achievements that some people have made that I thought were very notable, and I'd like to encourage those people through that position. So let's go through these shapes. So Monday we did some deadlifts. We hit a 3 RM, and big props to Diane, who hit 95 kilos, which is bonkers. A huge weight there. Then we'll move into Tuesday, and then Tuesday's workout, we had that hero workout, and we want to throw a big shout out to Lara, who absolutely demolished that workout in the day. Zach threw in a notable effort for you, Lara, so well done, and we all know you go really hard. Then moving on to Wednesday, you know what, actually I'm going to move that board right there. I'll be right back. That's better. Excellent. Moving on to Wednesday, I want to throw a big shout out to the entire 525 class for absolutely smashing that workout. It was a big effort. You guys put in really hard. It was a good vibe in that class. Everyone was crushing it. It was really good to see, so really pumped with that. Let's jump ahead to Friday, and then we'll have a congrats to, gotta congratulate the high achievers. Jez and Rosie took out the day for fastest times, and Rosie even took out the day doing 30 calories in that workout. So well done, Rosie. Wouldn't have it any other way. You're an absolute animal. Cool. And then the last little bright spot, I'd like to throw a little shout out to our coach, Zachy, who on Saturday ran a press handstand work after being taught how to teach a press handstand earlier in the week. And it came out as such a really good class. So happy for that. Well done to Zach for being confident in teaching things that you may not be super confident with, but you stepped up to the plate and did a good job. So well done, champ. Moving on to our welcomes and thank yous for coming to the gym. We had Kenzie come to the gym later this week. Always a friend of the gym, Ken, so happy to have you later in the week. Obviously, we'll hopefully see you in the future. And then we had a friend of a member, or friend of a member, Marley, who came in on Friday morning to have a go at a workout. And what a workout to start off with Friday's workout as your first CrossFit workout. But we appreciate you coming down, and I hope you had a good time. Got a few things to think about today, talk about today, so let's get a few off the bat. First off, lost property. I'm going to say this. Whose is this? It's a medium. It's been here for a little while. I think, I wouldn't play it off, it might be Gows's, but I could be completely wrong. Also, I know whose this is. Cam, stop leaving your shit here. It's on the GHDs. Also, our little challenge we had rolling to win this bag of protein. Congratulations to Adam Roberts, who hit up 30 of our dynamic push-ups on the rings with the pole in the middle. 30's insane. I couldn't even get 10, so well done. Pick this up when you're in next, buddy. When I get some more free shit, I'll make another challenge. Excellent. Let's go through some events, and we're going to make a video about this, but we just had a massive event. Our fit day out yesterday was bonkers. There was 18 of us, sea kayaking, lunch, MMA, CrossFit gym in Torquay, breathwork ice bath. Big day. Started at 9:30, went all the way through to about 6:30. Really great vibes at the end of the day with the ice bath. Ice baths definitely pick you up. I hope you really learned something on that day. It's always my goal to get you out of your comfort zone and learn new things. And there's a good saying, I'll find it, hold up. All right, ready? It's from Proverbs, it's from the Bible, 17:17. It says, a friend loves all times, but a brother is born for adversity. Cool? So I consider everyone here my friends, of course, but when we go and do hard things like sea kayak and tip each other in the ocean, we go fight each other, but with good spirit and heart. We work out together, and then we jump in freezing cold water. Then I think you become more of a family than just a friend. So that's the kind of community building that I like to see, that I like to do, and I want to do more of, and hopefully I can organize another one in the future. All the facilitators who we worked with all said, yep, let's do it again. So there's absolutely no reason why we can't do it again. So we'll get another one rolling maybe next season, and we'll go from there. Moving forward into next week, we have a few events going on. We have a few things I need to talk about. Thing number one is Friday is Australia Day. It is public holiday, and so we're going to do Murph. We always do Murph on Australia Day. That's just my tradition that I've been rolling with, and I'm going to stick with it because, you know, why buck tradition? So Murph, Friday, 9:15. We'll bring down some ice creams. What's the weather looking like? Let's have a quick squiz. Okay, the weather looks windy and not that flash, but hey, I'll still bring down some ice creams after Murph, and we'll see how we go. The things could change in that regard. Cool, so Murph, Friday. Bring a friend if you like. It is a Friday, so let's call it Bring a Friend Friday. Why not? Totally free class to any friend that wants to come down and do Murph. Even if you have some CrossFit friends that you want to bring down and do some, if they train at other gyms, all good. I'm cool with that. We can just come down, have a big sesh for Murph on Friday. 9:15, get on it. If you want to wear a weight vest, buy your own. Let's have a look what else we got. Cool, quite a few things to talk about. Let's try and pump through it. I might edit this, all the choppy bits, so we'll make it nice and easy. From last week's feedback for our skills class, we got some feedback and you guys want skills class, so let's do it. So we're going to add in gymnastics skills class on Wednesday night at 6:35. That would be where Ollie class is currently. Okay, so that's going to replace that, but don't stress. Bear with me for a second. Then we're going to have it on Saturday at 8, and we're going to learn those presses to handstands, pirouettes, flips, splits, and holds. And we'll also throw in some high skill ring work in there as well. We're going to give that little pet to Tommy, since he's a bit of our in-house gymnast, although he hasn't been a gymnast for, I don't know, 8 years or whatever. But he has the skills and he knows where he's going. So we're going to give that one to Tommy. Let's see what he can do with it. We'll roll with this for at least a month. We'll come back, reassess, and see where we're at. Now, for those of you who are like, oh, I want Ollie class, let's talk about the schedule. We're still going to have max out Friday nights. Brilliant. I love that class. It's good fun. And we're still going to have some weightlifting classes, but we're actually going to add a whole class. Look at us go. We're going to add in that 7 a.m. session. Wednesday and Friday, I'm going to coach 2 classes. They're going to be weightlifting based, but they're not specifically weightlifting. We're going to call them Relentless Athlete, because we're going to make it more of like a competition class in that regard. This is going to be pretty open programming, so I'm not 100% sure on time frames, all those bits and pieces. I will put in time frame. I actually have a program that I'm looking for to run in that class, so it will be Monday through Friday, but only Wednesday and Friday will be coached currently. If it becomes popular, we'll try and get them all coached, see how we go. This will be different from the class programming, in addition to, if you want, or standalone programming as you need to. Let's see how that goes. Wednesday, Friday, we're going to coach that one. Obviously not this Friday because it's public holiday, but this Wednesday is going to be our first class there. Let's talk about the Open next. The Open starts in the very last week of February. That's correct, 20 something, I think. The Open starts on the 23rd of February. Then it's got the next week, which is the 1st, and the next week, which is the 7th, so 3 weekends in a row. We're going to have Friday nights, so we'll do Friday nights under the lights, which should be fun. We'll run that at the 6:35 class, so we'll pull out the max out Friday class, put that one in for those 3 weeks in a row, and then on the 3rd week, so on the 7th of March, 8th of March, my apologies, 8th of March, we will do a barbecue and beers after the 3rd event, which will be good fun. So if you're keen on doing the Open, sign up, put CrossFit Barwon as your gym, and get down to the Friday night session as we need to. I think if you've never done one, it's a really good chance to see where you're at. It pushes you well out of your comfort zone. Competition breeds excellence, in my opinion. And if you have done some in the past and you're not keen to get on it this time, then I say, boo, be sad. Come on, just do the Open. You know, what do you got to lose? It's a bit of fun. It's part of our community. Ooh, sweaty armpit. Ooh. Part of our community, and you know, this is something that CrossFitters do. I've done all the Opens, and I'll keep doing all the Opens as long as I possibly can, because this is my sport in a sense, I think we should all play other sports, but this is one of my sports. This is the one I do for a long time. And I think it's good to have a go, see where you're at. It keeps you accountable for the whole year. Speaking of the open t-shirts. I hinted at it last week, so I've got it all sorted this week. I'm gonna put them in the link. Actually, no, I won't do that. I will put them in the email that you get this with. So watch this. If you're a member of the gym, you'll get an email and it'll have a link there and you can purchase your open t-shirt, official open t-shirt from CrossFit. We're gonna charge 25 bucks for them. That'll cover the t-shirt and shipping because we have a discount code because I pay CrossFit a bunch of money to be called CrossFit, so they give us a discount. Yay! If we order $12,000 worth of shirts, we'll get that money back. So put that in. I'll put the link in. You have to purchase it. When you purchase it, put in your name and size, and then I can run that through. We'll have that open all week, and then on next weekend, maybe after Murph, or we'll do it on Saturday, I will put that through, and then we should get them in 3 to 4 weeks. So just before the open. So we've got to get onto that fairly quickly. No, don't think I have. Cool. As always, guys, if you have any friends that you think would enjoy coming to the gym, please bring them down. Please get them to get in touch with me, and I'll help them to come down. We all know what CrossFit does for us and how much it helps, so we want to share that with our community. Friends and family, the more you bring down, the more we can all grow and we can get our ice baths. No, I'm kidding. We can just grow as a community, have some fun, do things. You know, we share this thing that we want to do, which is pretty cool. So I'll leave it there. I won't cut up too much. I'll try and edit this down a little bit, but see you soon.